So, welcome to Moto Grandpa. I'm William, and today I'm with all the bikes. But the reason I'm doing this video is I got a bag sent to me from a company. They wanted me to review it, and even though the bag's not really my style or whatever, I do understand quality, and there's people out there that are probably going to like this bag. I like the bag. I think it's well made, it's sturdy, strong. So I'm gonna throw it on the bike, show you what it looks like, and then give you some information about the bag. Full disclaimer, right? They're giving me the bag, I get to keep it. But what I'm gonna do is, once I get to 300 subscribers, I'm gonna pick a random subscriber and I'm gonna send you this bag. So one of the subscribers is gonna come up on this bag. And I'm going to do that with everything that companies ask me to review or to give an impression of. I'm going to go ahead and do it, even if it's not my style. And then I'm going to go ahead and give it away to my subscribers, because why keep the bag if I'm never going to use it? And as it's a nice bag, it's just not the way that I ride. You know, I have other ways to do it. But anyways, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. You can get more content like this. I am going to be as you can see, I got a motorcycle problem. I got the Harley, the Honda Rebel 500. It's not mine, it's the old lady's. She doesn't get as much use out of it as I do. Then got the DRZ 400, my tank, my battle tank. I'm doing a video on 5 things that I wish I would have known before I bought this bike. Get that out to you guys. I love the bike, but you know. And then the almighty stallion, the old steady steed. I need to reshoe her though. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into this bag. So I got the bag right here, mounted on the handlebars. Bag is fully loaded, and I mean fully loaded with tools. I mean, I couldn't get another wrench or screwdriver or anything else in there if I wanted to force it. And there's a lot more tools in there than I would ever carry in that bag as a tool bag. So, and the bag's big enough that you could put gloves in it or whatever else. I wouldn't put my phone in it or anything like that. I got a quad lock for my phone and stuff, and it comes with the thing so you can unsnap it and take it with you. It has a little strap to go over your shoulder. That would probably work for some people. It's not such a benefit for me, but you know, to be honest, I really like the way the bag looks on the on my sissy bar. It doesn't look bad on the handlebars, and I mean, it's loaded down and it's on there. It ain't going anywhere. And with these buckles here cinched down, I'm really confident. I like the way that it connects here to the bag, and it's not hollow. So you know, it's not like it's going to stretch the bag out or anything. It's got secondary stuff. I really like the stitching. I think it's a sharp look. No, I think, man, it's growing on me. You know, when I first looked at the bag, I wasn't a fan. It just didn't seem like it would be my style. You know, I have a 2021 Heritage Softail Classic. Got the Milwaukee 8, the 114 in it, and it doesn't fit on my forks. The way my turn signals are, they're located on a bar that goes underneath my lamps, and that bar makes the distance between my headlamp and the fender down there too small for the bag. I could put it there, but it's going to rest on my fender, and I'm not going to rest anything on my fender. So if you have a 2021 Heritage Softail Classic and you want to put it on your forks, yeah, I mean, you can put it there, but just know it's going to rest on your fender, unless you want to do like a relocation for your turn signals or something. And I think that if you do like go to the LED turn signals, you're going to get that bar is not going to be there. So you might find that it would be more functional for you and your setup or whatever. But for me, I think it's kind of nice right there. You wouldn't be able to run it here with your windscreen on. You'd have to put it on, like I have a sissy bar. So I would just stack it up on my sissy bar, and that'd be more than enough for me. But you know, it's sharp looking bag. It's really well. I want to tell you, I really think it's well made, and it's not just plain, you know. And I do have like an affinity for some shit that's just plain or whatever, but this bag isn't just plain. It's got some personality to it, some design stuff to it that I find to be not necessarily my type of design or whatever. I'm not necessarily into stars and stuff, but I mean, it's a cool looking bag. But the stitching, I'm a fan of the stitching. I think the stitching is really nice on the bag. I really like the fact they say that it's a 3-plied hardened material, and I really like the way that it seems to keep its form, and it just rides really well on the bike. I'm kind of impressed. I thought for sure that it wouldn't be as, it's heavy. I probably got 6 pounds worth of tools in there. Well, that might be an exaggeration, but definitely 3 pounds. There's definitely, if there's 1 ounce, there's at least 3 pounds in there. So it's got some weight to it. But you know, I'm surprised that it grew on me. Yeah. And the company, I'll put a link to it in the description. They sent it to me to do a review on. So like full disclosure, they're giving me the bag, and the first bag that I got had one of the rivets was missing. And whenever I called her and told her about it, it was zero hassle. We're gonna send you another bag. And you know, I've had a couple other companies that I've done business with personally where I bought the bags. They were just as well. So I want to say that for the price of this bag, if you want to carry something and you don't have bags, if you don't have bags on your bike and you want to carry some tools, or you want to carry a place for your gloves, because you put gloves in there, phone in there, you can put all sorts of stuff. Like realistically, you can put anything in there. I mean, the bag's not coming off, you know, but while you're riding, you could fill it up. You could put, you know, and then like if you're stopped and you're not going to take it off, you could definitely put your gloves in there to keep your gloves in there or whatever. And it's just, I don't know, I like the bag. It is a nice bag. I don't have to say that. The bag's cheap enough that I could have just bought it and bashed it if I wanted to. But I really think that for 30 bucks, this bag is going to give you I mean, just the stuff that they use just to strap it onto the bike is worth 30 bucks, you know? I mean, I try to find a blanket, like when, but anyways, that's a whole nother story. But like this bag is a decent bag. If you want to go, if you are looking to get yourself a handlebar bag, I would have zero regrets or hesitations to recommend this bag. I really think that this is a good bag, well made, the price is right. I don't know, I'm a fan. My first impression of this bag is I'm a fan.